Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TOPS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this case, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. I had no plans of doing this one today, and then you pull it up, and I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due, and that question revolves around the fact that today the price made a quite impressive move. I mean, when you consider where the price was at its low points and then where it ultimately closed right there, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the bulls definitely made a nice bounce on the day, which leads to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area, and that area is right here at 15 cents. Why is 15 cents so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. Now, I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 15 cents. Any sort of closes below it or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of here around this range where it was when it was flirting and you know, when the price was not looking so good. You don't want to see the price going back into that range again, because that would be going back to where it was. However, let's say this happens. The price pulls back, behaves in this manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have that low down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upward direction. You know, is that anything significant? No, but everything's got to start somewhere. So it's not like it's some sort of epic move, but if this bounce is going to turn into reversal, all of that has to start somewhere, and I'm defining quote-unquote starting somewhere and quote-unquote making progress as holding up above 15 cents. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, nothing new here has changed for those of you that have watched the past videos. Still all about the purple line up there, which is that 50-period simple moving average. But as it stands right now, the key question really is all about, is this bounce, is there more power behind it? So we shall see on that, and let's see if the price can start making progress or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.